Hey, good afternoon. This is Latoya Dennis, Girls to Gems, 5 plates. God bless you on this day. I pray that all is well with you and your family, and that you know that God always has your back. So the Lord put a word in my spirit to share out into the world, and it's a reminder of the miracles that we sit in every single day. We are people who are always, asking God, show us a miracle. And even though the Bible says, like in the last days, we'll see wondrous miracles, and those miracles are coming. But we always have to remember that we are a walking miracle. God created us with a body that we have to do very little to keep it in good, well conditioned order. Imagine if every day you had to be responsible for making sure your lungs inhaled and exhaled every second, that you had to make sure your own heart beat at the perfect rate that it is supposed to beat when you're resting, when you're exercising, when you get excited, when you get depressed, when you are in anxious situations. Imagine Imagine if you had to be in control of knowing when to excrete waste from your body. Your body didn't give you no signals. Imagine if you had to be responsible for putting yourself to sleep and making yourself sleepy so that all your cells can replenish and renew, and the dead ones can go, and your brain can rest, and your body has that period so that it can rejuvenate for the next day. God didn't put all that work on you. Guess what? He said eat some nutritious food, get some exercise, keep your stress low, because even in Matthew and all the Gospels, they say, don't worry. Don't worry. You do not have the ability to keep your hair from turning gray. You don't have the ability to stop yourself from aging. You don't have the ability to do much with yourself because God has taken on that responsibility for you. Not only that, but he also put us in a place where he made almost every single thing submit to us, his human creation. He gave us the bright light for the daytime. He gave us the big light for nighttime and the stars to light up the sky. So whether you paid your light bill or not, if your lights are cut off, guess who's still lighting up the earth for you? God. So sometimes we really get beside ourselves thinking that like we doing something when really we are taking care of a place. We doing the work that God gave us to take care of a place that he has already built for us that is self-sustaining. He even made all the animals and the insects and everything submit to us. These great beasts who can ravish us in a millisecond. He made them to run from our presence. He created the ability for you to recreate life. We have seed and fruit and vegetables and animals who reproduce so that we can eat. We don't have to buy stuff from the store. We can reproduce our food for free. We go purchase for convenience. And the things that we really need to live on, he made it so abundant that no one can capitalize on that market and make you pay for things that you shouldn't have to pay for. Imagine if you had to pay for your own oxygen. Just because we evil, we have a evil seed inside of us also. So if there was a scientist or a human or a family that could monopolize the way to just take up air and control it and make us pay an air bill, for the most part, the population would be low because, be 5 minutes late on paying your oxygen bill and you drop. But we don't have to worry about that. How about cleaning the oxygen? He got all these beautiful trees here that work as filters so that we don't have to breathe in trash. Even the fish is so innumerable in the sea. We can eat. We go to the grocery store for convenience. But God has already placed everything here for us. There is nothing new under the sun. Every day, everything you see, what is in us, how we exist, how we move, even as sophisticated as computer is and technology is. There is nothing on this earth that has been created that can mirror what you have in your brain. Even though a lot of y'all don't even use what's up there, but it's there. So don't get it twisted. And I'm gonna leave you with this. There's a man that I love. He's in a wheelchair, and he's been in a wheelchair since he was 17. And he told me something that was so profound. I gotta end it on this note. We were talking about miracles, which inspired this talk for today. He said, people think the miracle is that one day I'll get up and be able to walk. He said, but they don't see, like, the true miracle is that since I was 17 years old, I've been able to beat this chair, been able to take care of myself, take care of my family, take care of other people, take care of people from my country, been able to financially sustain myself, live a good life, take care of you. He said, I've been able to mentally beat this chair. He said, that's the miracle. He said, if I walk, I walk. If I don't, I don't. But my life is good either way. I was like, damn, message. So remember, I'm going to leave you on that note. When you asking God for a miracle, just take a moment and think about the miracle that you exist in. Have a blessed one.